and welcome to my channel. So today it's Friday the 13th and basically I've done my usual. I have been bad and I haven't eaten all day, but it's just been all go all day, so been up paying bills and everything. And then my cleaner was here, so Lisa was here, my cleaner, so I was helping her with a few things. Then I did my walk, so I'm back from my walk and my feet are in agony, like my tendons are really sore. I think the walking the last few days is like my tendons is really sore, so I'm gonna have to take ibuprofen or something. So as I haven't eaten all day, it is dinner time. So for dinner I'm gonna have my Morrison's the Best beef massaman with sticky rice. So it's made with their deep and flavorful spiced coconut and peanut curry sauce, finished with fried onions. So I'm going to be having that, and I'll turn the camera around and let you see nutritional information. But I'm going to cook it in the microwave. But as you can see, you don't get a lot. So I'm going to be having with it my fave, the Tesco Finest golden chunky chips, because we both know how much I love these chips. These chips are just the bomb. They are so good. Literally, they are fire. Can't wait to eat these. So yeah, these are going in the oven obviously, so they go in the oven for 30 minutes. This goes in the microwave for how long? 3 minutes, another 2 minutes, and then stand for a minute, so it's only 5 minutes. So that goes in for 5 minutes. So basically I'm gonna have to throw the chips on and in the last 5 minutes put on the beef massaman. So yeah, but I'm gonna, well, I took my 6 o'clock meds, so just to take insulin, but I'll take that before I eat. So I'm gonna throw the chips on and I'll turn the camera around and let you see nutritional information, and then I'm just basically throwing chips in the oven. So I'm just throwing the chips in the oven, which isn't really that exciting. And I'll be putting the beef massaman in the microwave 5 minutes beforehand. But I'll just turn the camera around and let you see the nutrition information of each. But we all know I love these, so it's a 5 out of 5 every time. As for the beef massaman, I haven't had that before, so I'll be trying this for the first time and letting you know what I think. And I finished Manchester by the Sea, and to be honest, it was quite depressing. Good storyline and everything, but it was pretty depressing, and a huge Dawson's Creek fan, but Michelle Williams in that film annoyed me. I'm so sorry, Michelle Williams. I think Michelle Williams is a fantastic actress, and I think she was the best actress to come out of Dawson's Creek, even though at the time I loved Joey, aka Katie Holmes. But as an adult watching it, all Katie Holmes does in it is moan, and the way she treats Pacey whenever they're together at one season, Michelle Williams was the better actress. Watching it when I was younger, I did think Katie Holmes, but my opinion changed as I got older. So anyway, Manchester by the Sea, she annoyed me because she kept putting on this New York accent, but then it would like go from her New York accent to her Montana natural accent. So she would be talking to you in a normal accent, and then out of nowhere it's this New York accent, and then back to normal. So it didn't really, that really annoyed me. But whenever I watched Blue Valentine the other night, now that film is brilliant. Ryan Gosling, anything Ryan Gosling touched is just gold. His movies are amazing. Michelle Williams in that film, brilliant. It's just Manchester by the Sea. She annoyed me so much. I'm sorry, Michelle Williams. But now I'm watching Emily in Paris. So since little, dedicated a whole week to her, and I only wanted the Emily in Paris stuff because of the French food. I'm going to watch that for the very first time and see what I think of that. So I have that on. And I did watch Little Fires Everywhere, and the last time I spoke I was on episode 1 and I said I would update everyone and let you know what I think. Wow, that show, absolutely amazing, incredible, can't praise it enough. But we need a season 2, come on. So Little Fires Everywhere, we need a season 2. That was a brilliant show. Reese Witherspoon and I think it was somebody Washington you called her, something Washington, Carrie Washington, that's it. Carrie Washington was the other actress, and then Joshua Jackson, aka Pacey from Dawson's Creek, which is why I started watching it. Just took me 4 years to watch it, even though it was released in 2020, a bit late to the whole Little Fires Everywhere. And it's been 4 years and there's no season 2, so come on, bring us a season 2. We need it. Bring it, please. That show is the best. As you can tell, I really like that show. But yeah, I'm going to be watching Emily in Paris now. And it says 6 seasons, so I have a lot of catching up to do. But yeah, I'm going to put on my dinner, because I'm starving Marvin. And show you the nutritional information. And yeah, so I'll just show you the nutrition information now. So this is the beef massaman with sticky rice. And this is about it. So made with our deep and flavourful spiced coconut and peanut curry sauce, finished with fried onions. And that's the nutrition information. So there's that. And of course, my favourite chips, Tesco Finest Dine-In Golden Chunky Chips. So I love these bad boys. And nutrition information. So yeah, I'm just going to throw them on. So that's the chips on, and I'm away to watch Emily in Paris and chill while I wait for my chips. And then I have to put on the beef massaman, so I'll be back. So that's the chips just out of the oven, so I'm going to just put them on a plate. And that's the beef massaman just out of the microwave, and that's my chips. And obviously I added my excess salt, so I'm just going to put this on top of my chips. And that's the beef massaman on a plate with my chips. So now I'm just going to turn the camera around and try. And this is what I'm having again, just in case. And now time to try, but I'm going to have some of my Highland Spring. So we all know that I love these chips, but nothing's changed. They're still amazing. Still the best chips. Now for the beef massaman and sticky rice. That's really nice. got a spicy kick to it. And then it has potato pieces in it. Yeah, that's a really nice beef curry. Very spicy. Really hits the back of your throat. It's nice and everything, but does it give a spice rating? Spice rating mild. It's going for the back of the throat. Oh, I wouldn't say that's mild. I would say that's more bordering on medium. I think I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5 just because it's nice and everything, but it's a bit too spicy for me. It is a nice curry though. And the beef is on the chewy side. But I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. But I'm going to go eat this. But yeah, it's hitting the back of the throat. So I'm really happy I have my Tesco Finest chips. And next time you see me is when it's dessert time. So I'll see you soon. So it's the next day, but last night I did finish my beef massaman with sticky rice. And yeah, I didn't really enjoy it. So that 2 out of 5 is going to be changed to a 1 out of 5. So it's just the boxes of last night's dishes to do. But thankfully not too much because it was just oven chips. Well, chips in the oven, and then of course that in the microwave, so not really a lot of dishes to do. It is Saturday the 14th of September, and I'm currently waiting on Royal Mail coming. They were due from 11:11 till I think 3:30 or something like that. I sold a Vinted item, so I'm just waiting on them to come and pick it up. Today's plan is chill out and watch more Emily in Paris. So I thought it was 6 seasons, but it's 4 seasons. And I'm on season 1, episode 7. I was expecting it to be rubbish, but actually it's pretty good. I'm actually enjoying it. Hence I'm at episode 7. I just fully watched that last night, but I fell asleep. Not watching it. Or was I watching it? I can't remember. I may have been watching it. I can't remember, but I fell asleep. And I did the jerk thingy you do whenever you wake up. And I was like, I fell asleep. I haven't fell asleep naturally in front of the TV and I don't know how long. So yeah, I was pretty tired last night, so I didn't come in when I was half asleep and do I finished my dinner. So yeah, anyway, it's Saturday. I have no plans today. The weather is bad in Tain today. It's drizzle at the minute and it's meant to be very windy. And then Ross County are playing Dundee, and Dingwall is meant to be windy today as well. But I have no plans of going anywhere today. It's stay in and chill, which I'm pretty happy about because I did 5,638 steps yesterday, and last night my tendons were killing me and my legs were killing me, so I had to take some ibuprofen just to take away the pain. Today they're still a bit sore, but not as bad as it was yesterday, which is good. So So basically all I've done since I've woke up is I just did the dishes there now, and I changed my tin foil, so I used the little tin foil for the first time. And I have to say, Lidl's tin foil is really high quality. Usually whenever I use tin foil, it falls apart and it's thin and it's just not good quality at all. This stuff's really good quality, and it didn't fall apart, wasn't thin, and yeah, I'm really impressed with it. Probably the best £4 kitchen foil I've bought, to be honest, because other kitchen foils at that price aren't good quality. So yeah, Lidl's kitchen foil has just got thumbs up. So I've done dishes, I've took my medication, I've got Emily and Paris on, waiting on Royal Mail. They were due from 11:11 to 3, and now it's almost 1 and no sign of them yet. I'm going to be having breakfast shortly, and today I'm thinking Emily in Paris, so I'm probably going to eat my Emily in Paris quiche tonight, but I don't know what I'm going to have with it. Yeah, so I'm going to go and take my insulin before I eat, and then I'm going to get some breakfast into me. So yeah. So change of plan. I'm actually going to cut up my pineapple I got from Lidl and put it into my containers, but I'm just going to do it the way I used to do it before I got my pineapple core. Just use a big knife. And yeah, because I've not had much luck with pineapples lately. I had the pineapple with that cut my finger, and well, cut my thumb and cut behind the nail. It was behind the nail, and I was in agony with that. I had that, and then the pineapple was pathetic. It didn't even taste nice, and I went through all that. Then I had pineapple from the Asda tin, and it was watered down and not nice at all. So basically I haven't had much luck with pineapples lately. So hopefully Lidl's pineapple changes that. And obviously I'll not hurt myself. Actually, I don't want to jinx myself. Fingers crossed I don't hurt myself, touch wood. And yeah, hopefully this is a nice pineapple. So I'm just going to go and cut it while I wait on Royal Mail. And then I can just chill out and have breakfast. So I've cut up the pineapple, and this is how much I got out of it. So, and didn't cut my fingers, didn't cut anything. And now I have pineapple that I can snack on, because I love having fruit in the house to snack on. It's like a go-to. And I love pineapple. I love watermelons. And I'm in the notion for apples, so I've got my Pink Lady apples in there. And then I've got strawberries and raspberries. But the strawberries I'm planning on using to make s'mores, a s'more sandwich. So I might actually use my Emily in Paris brioche loaf. But yeah, that's my pineapple already. And still no sign of Royal Mail, and it's like almost 1:20. Well, 1:17 to be exact. Still no sign. So yeah, kind of hoping to come soon, but at this rate it looks like they're going to be late. Like, well, not late because it's after 3, they'll be late, but they're not going to come early. So yeah, so I might end up taking my breakfast, and I guarantee you, as soon as I start eating my breakfast, they'll appear. And I'm all out of my tuna pasta, because I like making tuna mayo and pasta, and I put in these containers, and I usually have that for my lunch. So I'm thinking, since I'm in a prep mood, I'll throw on some pasta, get my tuna mayo out, and yeah. So basically it seems to be a prep day, but if Royal Mail would hurry up, I could relax and just have my wrap, which I haven't ate from Lidl yet. And then I want to have my pesto and cheese focaccia pizza slice as well. I want to have, and yeah, my blood sugar is 6.3, so if I take insulin, it's going to drop quick, and yeah, and I am really hungry. So please, Royal Meal, please come soon, because I'm hungry. Me hungry. But I'm gonna go and put on the pasta, and I will see you soon. So this video has, to be honest, it was gonna be what I eat in a day, because it was last night I was having my dinner and I was just gonna review the beef masama, but looks like it's just gonna be a day in my life over 2 days, because, well, last night. So basically it's ending up a day in my life, starting from last night, and then it'll end tonight after dinner. So yeah, so roughly that's like 24 hours. So I've got my tuna out, my tuna chunks I always have. It's usually 2 I have. I've got my penne pasta, but now I'm thinking maybe I could add some cucumber into it. I don't know about tomatoes though. I'm thinking about tomatoes as well, to make it more of a tuna pasta salad-y thing. Tuna mayo pasta salad, because I usually just have it with tuna and mayo. But yeah, but I'll turn the camera around, let you see nutrition information before I throw pasta on. And yeah, I'll do nutrition information as well of the mayo and all that whenever I have it out. So that's the penne pasta, and that's some of the nutrition information, and this is the proper nutrition information. And then this is my tuna chunks. I always get it in spring water because I don't like it whenever you get the tuna chunks in brine. So that's my personal preference. And that's the nutrition information. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on, and then obviously I'm gonna add mayo, and then I'm considering cucumber and maybe some tomatoes. Yeah. So that's my tuna pasta on. Well, the pasta's cooking. I'm gonna go and take my Lumjev, my insulin, and still no sign of Royal Meal. So I'm gonna eat my wrap because it's getting to the point now I'm getting beyond hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna go take insulin. I will be back, and I will be tasting the little wrap for the first time and letting you know what I think compared to Tesco's chicken Caesar wrap. So yeah, I shall be back. So it's time. I can finally eat. The pasta is starting to boil, starting very slowly because I have it on low heat. And this is what I'm having. My chicken and bacon Caesar wrap from Lidl, finally. And obviously I'm having Highland Spring, but I only have like 3 bottles left, so this is one of my bottles. And then I'll be left with 2, and then I need to stock up. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, let you see nutrition information before I take it out and try it. So this is some of the nutrition information. And then this is the proper nutrition information. So yeah, I'm having that, and my Highland Spring, And you don't really need nutrition information for water, really. But yeah, I'm just going to put this on a plate and try. And that's it on a plate. So that's the chicken Caesar wrap on a plate. That's the inside. Doesn't look that appealing, to be honest. Like the Tesco one looks better on a plate. It looks better in general. So the wrap says it's chicken breast, chicken Caesar dressing. No, chicken breast, Caesar dressing, lettuce, beetroot, smoked bacon, mature cheddar cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano PDO cheese in a plain supermarket wrap or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is breakfast and this is what I'm going to try. But yeah, at the moment it doesn't look as nice as a Tesco one. They did have falafel and hummus, but I don't know if I would like falafel, and I've never really tried hummus. So now, let's try it. It tastes the same as the Tesco one, despite the fact the Tesco one looks more appealing. It's nice. It's really nice. I'm pretty sure the Tesco one doesn't have cheese in it though. And you do get a bit of a cheese taste to it. I think I'm going to give it a 5 because I actually really enjoy it. But I'm going to go and eat this, drink this, watch some more Emily in Paris and chill. I will be back when I'm going to eat something else. So yeah. So I finished my wrap and now I'm going to put this in the oven. And because I was really hungry, I just completely scoffed that wrap. I was just so hungry. So I'm just going to put this in the oven for 10 minutes. And so yeah. I did actually enjoy the wrap, as you can see. But I'm having a really hungry day. Do you ever have one of those days where you're really hungry? Yeah, that's me today. So, and it's actually getting quite cold and I don't have my heating on. And it's like nearly 2 o'clock. Still no sign of royal meal, by the way. Nearly 2 o'clock. But I'm just so hungry today. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I have the little pizza slice in and my pasta is still boiling away slowly. And I ended up realising, because I checked back on the episodes on Emily in Paris, I didn't fall asleep during Emily in Paris. I think I fell asleep watching YouTube when I had Emily in Paris paused. So thankfully I didn't miss anything and I don't need to go back and watch any of the episodes back because I have seen the episodes and I'm all, up to date. Well, season 1. So yeah, now I'm just waiting on the pizza slice. Hopefully royal meal comes soon though. And that's my little pesto and tomato focaccia pizza slice just out of the oven. So I'm just gonna have it. So more Highland Spring. Let's see if this is as good as I remember it. It's crunchy. Very crunchy. At the moment, only tasting the pesto. Mmm. Mmm. That is good. But as per, not hot enough. So, I'm going to put it in the microwave for a minute. Now that's more like it. Now it looks hot. This is going to be hot, so I'm definitely going to need some Highland Spring. So, let's try it now. Look at the steam. Why I like things really hot, I do not know. Little Bakery is so underrated. It's so good. And this pizza slice, it's even better than I remembered it. Obviously a 5 out of 5. But I'm gonna go eat this. So nice. But I'm gonna since I'm eating cheese, gonna throw my Cafe 11 cheese scone in the oven and toast it a bit and have it after, cause I'm so hungry. The hungry levels is unreal right now. So yeah. It's almost 2:20 and still no sign of Royal Mail. So if Royal Mail don't show, I think that means my postie is off, because when my postie's off I don't get mail. And to be honest, I haven't got any post all week. So yeah. But I'll turn the camera around and let you see the cheese scone before I put it in the microwave. And I've kept my windows closed today, and I've noticed the flies that are like trying to get in at the window. So if that would be open, that's probably why, like, they're coming in. So I might be keeping my windows closed for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna put the cheese scone in the oven to toast for a bit. That's my Cafe 11 cheese scone, which I'm gonna have next. So that's the Cafe 11 cheese scone just out of the oven, and now I'm gonna try. And now let's try the Cafe 11 cheese scone. truthfully, I'm not a fan of cheese scones, so I'm probably not the best person to be reviewing these. I prefer plain or fruit. It's definitely cheesy. It is nice. But I'm not really a cheese scone fan. But if I was a cheese scone fan, as it is really cheesy, I'd give it a 5 out of 5. But because I'm not a cheese scone fan, I'd give it a 3 out of 5 just because it is really nice and everything. It's just cheese scones aren't my thing. Just not my thing. So it's 2:30 now. It's really windy here now. And still no sign of Royal Mail. And I'm kind of getting worried now because my vintage buyer I told it's getting sent today. And still no Royal Mail has appeared. And I prefer my scones toasted, but whenever you put it in the toaster, it practically sets it. Yeah, when you put a scone in a toaster, it practically sets it on fire because it's just scones are too crumbly. So that's why I use the oven. Safer. Don't fancy burning my house down. So I'm gonna go eat my cheese scone. I'm on episode 8 now of Emily in Paris. So I've had that wrap. I've had that pizza slice. Excuse me. And now I'm on to the scone. And my hunger is still not filled. God, this is taking a while. See what I mean? I'm in a really hungry mood. I don't have no crisps or nothing. I usually like to snack on crisps. But I'm sure I can snack on other things. I've got plenty of other things to snack on. So yeah, I'll go and eat the rest of this scone. So my postie came and I really like my postie. She's called Pam and she's absolutely lovely. And yeah, that's my vintage item, all gone. Don't need to worry about it now. So now I'm just gonna make my pasta. Well, the pasta's cooked. I'm just gonna put it in the containers, add tuna, mayo, and I think I am gonna add some cucumber and tomatoes. So I will get the mayo and the cucumber and the tomatoes out and show you nutrition information, and then I'll just go and make it. So these are the tomatoes I'm gonna put into my tuna pasta salad. There doesn't actually seem to be any nutrition information. So my apologies. And the cucumber, it doesn't have anything on it either. And my mayo, which I always use. So yeah, I'm just gonna make some tuna mayo pasta. And that's my tuna pasta salad ready. And obviously I added some excess salt. So now I'm just gonna put in my containers. So that's my tuna pasta salads all ready for the week. I got 3 and a tiny container. So basically I've done meal prep. So that's lunches for the week. Well, for a couple of days anyway. So yeah. So I've cut up pineapple, I've made my pasta, I've eaten a wrap, the focaccia, the pesto and tomato and cheese, little focaccia bread and a cheese scone, and then after that I made the tuna pasta because it was all ready to be made. And now I'm gonna just prep some dinner. So I'm having my Emily in Paris salmon and leek pie tonight, but I'm gonna peel some potatoes and have them sitting in a pan, so whenever I feel like eating, which is, it's like almost 5 now. Actually I might end up having dinner early because I am actually still quite hungry and I don't really want a snack. Maybe snack later on tonight. I might actually start making dinner, so I'm gonna peel these potatoes and I will decide whether or not I'm having dinner now or later. But I haven't decided yet. But I don't know. I'll turn the camera around and let you see nutrition information on the potatoes and everything. I think I'm just gonna make a batch of potatoes. I don't know how much potatoes I'll get out of this. And that's the last of my potatoes. And then this is the potatoes I'm using. The Golden Rings all-rounders. And that's the nutritional information. And that's my Emily in Paris salmon and tart and leek that I'm going to be having. And that's the nutritional information. And the proper nutrition information. So, yeah, that's for dinner. Potatoes and my Emily in Paris salmon, tart and leek. So after I made the tuna pasta bake, I did the dishes because, yeah, I kind of like to go, like to wash up as I go, and the tuna pasta dishes, yeah, I don't like them lying out. And my dinner dishes is really just going to be one pot and a plate, really, because of, yeah, it just depends what I'm having for dessert and stuff. But now I'm going to peel potatoes, and yeah, that's my day so far. So I've peeled the potatoes and they're on. I always put the spoon on top because it stops it from overflowing. I ended up putting some of my Emily in Paris shandies in the fridge because I'm probably going to have one of them tonight, and that's the nutrition information. So I put half of them in the fridge, and yeah, that's the dinner dishes on. So the potatoes are on. I haven't decided if I'm gonna have dinner now or not, but because I've been in the kitchen all day, I really just want to get out of here and go back to watching Emily in Paris and chill out for a while. I'm kind of hungry, but not starving, just still hungry. And the quiche takes 20 minutes to make, so I'm gonna give the potatoes time and then come in whenever I start to get hungry, and then, yeah, get my salmon quiche into me. So now I'm off to chill. I think I deserved it because I've done a lot of meal prepping today. Yeah, so I've got lunches, I've got my pineapple. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go chill because I really need it. So I will see you whenever I decide to put the salmon quiche on next. So as I'm really hungry, I've decided to just have dinner. So I'm just going to throw on my Emily in Paris salmon tart and leek. And it says to preheat the oven, remove the tart from the foil tin and place on a lined baking tray. Center of the oven for 20 minutes. So I'm going to take this out and put it in the oven. And the potatoes are practically almost ready. And that's it, it needs plastic. And I'm still watching Emily in Paris. So yeah. And just open this. And throw it in the oven. And I'm still really hungry. Really hungry. Whoa, it smells of salmon. Yep, you can definitely smell the salmon. I'm shocked it says remove it from the foil tin, but if that's what it says to do, I suppose that's what you're meant to do. So I'll turn the camera around and let you see the tart before I put it into the oven. And yeah, it's going to be 20 minutes. And that's what the quiche looks like out of its packaging. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the oven. That's it, just going in the oven. So that's the Emily in Paris quiche just out of the oven. So I'm just gonna cut a piece and add it to my mashed potatoes. And that's dinner ready. So I've got my mashed potato and my Emily in Paris quiche. So now I'm just going to turn the camera around and try. And I have leftovers I'm just going to put in the fridge. And of course I added my sacks of salt. So I'm going to be trying the Emily in Paris salmon, tart and leek. But first, obviously, Highland Spring. So let's try. And that's the quiche. I thought there was cheese in it, but there's not. The smoked salmon in it is lovely. The leeks are nice. It's actually a really nice quiche. Mmm. Mmm. I do like this quiche. So I'm going to give it an easy 5 out of 5. It is delightful. It is very nice. Very nice. Oh. So yeah. And it doesn't actually need sauce. Although it is a bit dry. On the outside. I might add sauce actually. One moment. Let's try it with some sauce. better with the sauce because it takes away the dryness of the quiche. That's probably the only thing that's bad about it. It's quite dry on the outsides. Apart from that, it is really good. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. But I'm not going to just be drinking, I'm not drinking Highland Spring. I'm going to be having, well, I had Highland Spring to try that first. I'm going to be having an Emily in Paris shandy with my dinner. It says twist to open. Nah, use bottle opener. Yeah, I used to love shandy. Haven't had it in a while though. And it has grenadine flavour. So that should be, there we go. Pomegranate is grenadine. And the drink is clearly red. So let's try some Emily in Paris shandy. That's nice. I could easily get drunk in this. That's really nice. I wonder if Lidl have any of these left. Because I can see me going through a couple of these tonight. This is bloody lovely. So good. Right. Let's have some quiche. Some quiche and some Emily in Paris shandy. Cheers. Alcohol volume is 0.25, so you probably have to drink a lot of these to get drunk. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Emily in Paris shandies, 5 out of 5. And yeah, I'm gonna go and eat my dinner and drink my shandy. And watch Emily in Paris. I'm now on the last episode of season 1, going on to season 2. So yeah, that's my Saturday night. I'm gonna be eating my Emily in Paris quiche and the mashed potato and drinking my Emily in Paris shandy and watching more Emily in Paris. So thanks Lidl, because I'm definitely enjoying your Emily in Paris range. Yeah, can't get over how nice this shandy is. Very nice. But anyway, I'm gonna go eat, watch Emily in Paris, and I will be back for dessert. And it seems only appropriate to have an Emily in Paris dessert. So I think I might get my profiteroles out and have them tonight. So yeah, I will see you for dessert. So I finished my Emily in Paris quiche and my mashed potatoes, and I really enjoyed them. And I finished my shandy, so I really enjoyed it too. So yeah, so I really enjoyed the Emily in Paris salmon and lake quiche, and obviously I really enjoyed the shandy. I'm gonna have another one, but I've got a 2-hour wait for my profiteroles because I've just took them out of the freezer and put them in the fridge, so I've got 2 hours to wait on them. So I'm gonna have 2 of my truffles to try. More Emily in Paris stuff. So I'm gonna try Emily in Paris chocolate truffles with Marc de Champagne and blackcurrant spread filling. So I'll turn the camera around and let you see nutrition information and everything. So I'm gonna try 2 of these. So, and that's the nutrition information. And yeah, so now I'm just going to open it. I think I'm just going to use scissors, because I use scissors to open everything. There we go. Oh. Oh, they look good and smell good. I'll turn the camera around and let you see them. So when you open them, it's like this. And then, there we go. They look really nice actually. So yeah, now I'm just going to try them. And now let's try. So I'll try the Marc de Champagne. So that's this one. Whoa. Couldn't really taste the alcohol at first, and then you really get hit with the alcoholic taste towards the end. That's when I said whoa. So the champagne one tastes very alcoholic and very strong. So I guess if you like champagne, you'll really like it. Now I'm going to try a blackcurrant one. So the blackcurrant one is more me. So the champagne one is a bit too strong for me. And just not really for me, to be honest. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5, because it is really nice. It's just tastes too much of alcohol. It's very strong. The blackcurrant ones, however, I'd give a 5 out of 5. Actually, I'll try the champagne one again and see if it's less alcoholic this time, which I highly doubt. So far it isn't tasting as alcoholic as it did last time, but we all know the second bit was when it really tasted the alcohol. So yep, really strong. So we'll stick to 3 out of 5 for, it's a really nice truffle and everything, but it's just not for me. The blackcurrant ones, however, are totally for me. I love them. So I'm going to eat this and drink another shandy and wait on my profiteroles. So yeah, I just need to get another shandy out of the fridge. Much better. The blackcurrant ones are really nice. Really nice. I think it's in white chocolate too, and I'm not a huge white chocolate fan. It's milk chocolate is usually my favourite, then white and dark. I don't really like dark chocolate. But the blackcurrant ones, a hit. I'll still eat the champagne ones, but they are very strong. So it's weird. My tongue feels on fire. Must be the champagne and that truffle. Okay. Now, second shandy. As I go and watch season 2. So this is number 2 shandy. Exactly what I needed after the burning. So this is exactly what I need after the burning, like on my tongue and after the champagne truffle. So love the blackcurrant ones, they got 5 out of 5. But the champagne ones, nice and everything, but a 3 out of 5 because they are really nice and everything. But for me, it's probably a 1 out of 5 because I don't. It's very too strong for me. But if you like champagne and all that, it would. Yeah, a 3 out of 5 for quality and all that, but a 1 out of 5 for me because I wouldn't get them again. Just too strong. But now I'm on to my second shandy while I wait on my profiteroles. So I'm just going to go and drink this and watch season 2 of Emily in Paris now. And yeah, I will see you when it's profiterole time. So I don't know how, but the second shandy has made me really tired and sleepy. So I've only had 2. And the alcohol content is 0.25. No, the alcohol content is 0.5% volume. And it's a 0.25 bottle. So yeah, but for some reason I'm feeling tired now, so I'm gonna go for a nap. And then yeah, for some reason the shandy's made me sleepy, so I'm gonna go for a nap and then wake up and have some of my profiteroles. But yeah, I'm falling asleep. I'm on season 2, episode 2 of Emily in Paris. So yeah, I will see you after my nap. So it's the next day, and not surprisingly, when I went for my nap yesterday, that was me for the night. So for breakfast, I'm going to be having what I've been wanting to try for a long time. I'm going to make a s'more sandwich, but I'm going to be using some of my Emily in Paris stuff. And by that I mean my Emily in Paris brioche plate. So yeah, I'm gonna use this. Gonna use my Stockwell butter, but this one's practically empty, and this is my last Stockwell butter I'm on. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that. One side's gonna be Nutella. One side is gonna be marshmallow fluff, all the way from America. And of course, little Scottish strawberries. So, I'll turn the camera around and let you see the nutrition information. And I've just watched the Rangers match and they beat Dundee United. I absolutely detest Dundee United with a passion. They're scumdy to me. So glad they won. And Arsenal are going to play Tottenham. So I'm going to be having this while watching the Arsenal and Tottenham match. So yeah, I'm going to be having this. But I'll turn the camera around and let you see nutrition information. So I'm having my Emily in Paris brioche plate. And nutrition information is here. So I'm having this. I'm having marshmallow fluff. And the nutrition information. Is there any? Oh, there we go. Nutella. And nutrition information. Strawberries. And no nutrition information on them. And my Stockwell & Co. butter, which I think, nope. There's that. And that's nutrition information. So, I'm gonna make a s'more sandwich. So I'm gonna go and take my insulin first and come back and make this. And yeah, it was trending on TikTok, this sandwich, and I've always wanted to try it. But I either didn't have strawberries in, or didn't have bread, or didn't have the marshmallow fluff. Just for some reason I just couldn't, I didn't have all the ingredients in. So now I do have the ingredients in, I will be able to make it. So yeah, I'm gonna go take blood sugar and take my Lumjev, my insulin. I'll be back and making this. So that's the marshmallow fluff on one side and the Nutella on the other side. Now just add strawberries. And that's the sandwich ready. Ready. So you've got the marshmallow fluff, the strawberries and the Nutella. So now just to put it on top and cut. And that's them cut. So now I'm just going to try. Now time to try, but obviously I'm going to have some Highland Spring first. Now, let's see if this sandwich is going to be good. At the moment, I'm only tasting strawberry and marshmallow. Let's try another bite and see if I can get any Nutella. I got Nutella that time. Okay, so I'm going to eat off the bottom. That is so good. That's a 5 out of 5 for the TikTok famous s'more sandwich. Like, look at that. I'm going to enjoy this by watching Arsenal. The Emily in Paris bread is lovely, by the way, the brioche. So, so good. Oh, so good. Mmm. Mmm. I will be definitely making this week. This is unreal how good it is. So if you haven't already, if you haven't tried this, and you live in Scotland, England, Wales, Northern Ireland, marshmallow fluff you can get on Amazon if you're wanting it quickly, and then there's American stores where you can buy it, but you'll have a longer wait for it. But yeah, I'm off to enjoy this, and I will be back because that's not going to film me. So I will see you soon. So that sandwich, I repeat, wow, really impressed with that. So thanks YouTube for letting me see what's trending on TikTok, because I don't have TikTok. And I always see the TikTok things on YouTube. So I've ate that, and now I'm going to have my tuna mayo pasta I made. Now, I haven't tried it before with the tomato and cucumbers added, but I'll add some salt. And I'll try it with the cucumber and tomato. Tastes the same, but more refreshing with a cucumber in it. So it's the cucumber that makes the difference. So yeah, I'm gonna go and eat this. I will be back if I make anything else. And that's my tuna pasta. I'm just off the eat with the cucumber and tomatoes in it. So I finished my tuna pasta with the cucumber and the tomato, and I really liked it. And I was just on my Facebook, and I was just scrolling along the reels, and I found a guy who was like going no sugar. He was like no sugar for a week, but I noticed he was photographing his food, and it was with an app called Cal AI, so it tracks your calories and everything. So since seeing that, obviously I only saw it now, and yeah, I'll do the end of today using it, and then I'll start tomorrow. But it'll tell me how much calories I'm taking in a day. It'll help me know regarding weight, because I like being a certain weight, and this will help. You can put your goal weight and everything into it. It tells you your burned calories and stuff. I don't know if it does, like when I do my walk around the block, I'll find out if burned calories come off it. But I've just had my tuna pasta, and I'm still hungry. I'm having another hungry day. Still drinking Highland Spring. But I'm going to have a pink lady apple. And I'm watching the Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur match. It's half time and it's 0-0. So half time I'm getting my apple. Probably going to have dinner quite late tonight. And by quite late I mean about 8. So another 4 or 5 hours possibly, because it's 3:30 now. Yeah, it is 3:30 now. So I'm just gonna have a pink lady apple. I'll turn camera around and let you see nutrition information. So I got these in Lidl. but I'm just going to have one. And then that's the nutrition information. So yeah, I'm just going to have an apple. So as they're tiny, I'm having two. So yeah. So I like using a knife whenever I'm having apples. It's just tidier. And I used my Cal AI for the first time. And these two apples are 190 calories I'm going to have altogether for these two baby apples. So I'm already impressed with the Cal AI. But yeah, I'm going to go and catch the second half of Tottenham Hotspur versus Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm way to enjoy my apples. And I'm not going to review a Pink Lady apple because obviously Pink Lady apples are the best. And a lot of people have tried Pink Lady apples. It's not like there's something new out. So I'm not going to taste test them because I already know they're amazing and the best apples you can buy. Despite the fact they're a bit more expensive. But yeah, off to go and watch the Arsenal. So I ate my apple and now I'm going to have my little raspberry and lemon Empire biscuit. So I'm going to put it on a plate and then try it. So that's the Empire biscuit on a plate. And now I'm just going to turn it around and try. But it's like raspberry and lemon. So it's like new out and little at the moment. So I'll just turn the camera around and try. And now time to try the little raspberry and lemon Empire biscuit. Now my youngest brother Marcus, he loves Empire biscuits. That's like his favourite biscuit that he used to love. Don't know if he still loves them though. But yeah, and I used my Cal AI. Now my two Pink Lady apples that I had, the baby ones, was 190 calories. This Empire biscuit all on its own is 250 calories, which I'm actually shocked about because it's just this one thing, but hey ho. So now let's try. But I am enjoying the Cal AI app, I have to say. Can instantly taste lemon from the top, so that's good. At the moment it's not really jammy. It's crumbly. It's a nice consistency. And now I'm getting jam. And it's actually really nice. So I'm going to give the little raspberry and lemon Empire biscuit, the 250 calorie bad boy, a 5 out of 5 stars. And now I'm gonna go eat this, watch the second half of the Arsenal match, probably go for a walk, and then later on it will be dinner time. So I will see you later. So it's dinner time, and for dinner I'm having my last beef Wellington. So it's beef fillet with a mushroom duxelle and chicken liver and brandy pate, wrapped in pastry with a red wine and pork jus. So I had these the other day and it was really nice, one of them. But I've got one left over. And then I'm having my mash from last night, leftover mash. So that is dinner. I'll turn the camera around so you can see nutrition information of this. But I won't be reviewing this again because I've already reviewed it and I gave it a 5 out of 5. And I would definitely get it again. So yeah, I'll just turn the camera on and let you see nutrition information. So this is what I'm having. And that's some of the nutrition information. And this is the rest of the nutrition information. And I need to put it in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes. So I'm just going to put that on, and that's it in there. And that's it going in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes. And that's my method of heating up the sauce. Just leaving it in a container with boiling water and it'll heat it up. So now I've got a 40-minute wait. So I'm just going to go and take my 6 o'clock meds. It is actually 8:05 now, so I'm not going to be eating dinner until about 9 by the looks of it. And the mashed potato I'm just going to heat up in the microwave. Yeah, so I'm going to go and take my meds and then check blood sugar. And before I'm about to eat, take my insulin. So yeah, you'll not see me until the beef Wellington and everything's ready. But I will see you soon. So I have just seen the moon outside, so I'm going to take you outside with me. And the moon is pretty low down, so dinner's almost ready, but come see the moon. So as you can see, that's the moon. Pretty low down tonight. Just spotted it. But really nice to look at. So yeah, I'm just going to go in and get my dinner now. But yeah, just had to show the moon. Now, it doesn't look appetizing, but it will be really nice. So the beef Wellington, I followed the frozen instructions, so the top of it got completely burnt. So I only have the bottom of the beef Wellington there. Added an egg and some onions and my mashed potatoes. So it's saying 300 calories on my Cal AI because it came up as mashed potato with gravy, with a boiled egg and pearl onions. But obviously there's that wee small bit of beef at the bottom. So yeah, obviously it's going to be more calories than that because of the beef. But I don't know because it's just a small size, like a tiny small bit of beef. But I'm going to go and eat that and watch the rest of Emily in Paris. And I feel a bit of an idiot now because obviously I cooked it from frozen when actually I took it out of the fridge. So yeah, after cooking it perfectly the first time around, this time around not so much. So I won't have the base, the top I had the last time. But I'm going to go and eat this, and I will see you when it's dessert time. Well, when I finish this, and when it's dessert time, and I'll be having my profiterole, Emily in Paris profiteroles I was going to have last night. And of course, I'm on my Highland Spring. So I will see you soon. And I took my Lumjab, my insulin. And then it's pointless me putting in beef Wellington on the Cal AI because it comes up 600 calories. But obviously I'm not having the big beef Wellington with the pastry and everything, and it's probably not going to be that because it's such a small size of beef. But I'm going to go and eat this before it gets cold and watch some more Emily. So it's dessert time, and I'm going to be having my Emily in Paris 12 mini eclairs. So I'll turn the camera around and let you see nutrition information. And that's my Emily in Paris eclairs. And this is the nutrition information. So now I'm just going to put them in a bowl or a plate, actually a plate. And that's them on a plate. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and try. And now to try my Emily in Paris eclairs. And I done Cal AI. And these are 720 calories. But I'm going to take a drink of Highland Spring. And this is my last one. But I'll get more tomorrow. Now, let's try an Emily in Paris eclair. Wow, that chocolate on top tastes so good. Mmm. They are so nice. This is another thing I'll not want to go from Lidl. Hands down, 5 out of 5 stars. Love the chocolate on top. Love the cream in the middle. Mmm. Mmm. So that's probably going to be all I'm going to eat tonight. But thanks for watching. And I will see you all next time. And I haven't spoken Spanish for a while. So, buenas noches. Adios. Gracias. So yeah, see you all next time. Bye.